My name's Elijah. Where I'm from, you have to have more than one hustle. I'm a barber, recording artist, magazine CEO, rap battle league owner, a father, a husband, businessman, among many other things. I also go by many names, but for now you can call me BeardGod. I'm also a big wrestling and sports fan. This is my new podcast, and it will focus on different subject matter. So tune in to the BeardGod Presents the Subject Matter Podcast.
You are now listening to the Subject Matter Podcast, hosted by BeardGod. Listen, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Alright, it's BeardGod here. BeardGod Presents Subject Matter Podcast. Today's guest, we got none other than Camden City own Mr. DJ Flamez. What's going on with you, bro?
What's going on, Elijah? How you, man? What's going on with you, man? How's everything, man?
Man, I can't complain, man. Right now, just scratching and surviving during the coronavirus, man. That's pretty much what's going on with me.
I think we all doing that right about that.
Yeah, man. You know, you've been doing your thing, man, as a DJ for a minute. You're very important and valuable to SIGU Battle League, you know, pretty much being the main DJ that DJs at our events. But I want to ask you some DJ questions. So the first question is, how long have you been a DJ and how did you get your DJ name?
I've been DJing probably like 15 plus years. I'm 32, so I've been DJing like being in half my life since I was high school, middle school, so whatever. I got the name actually I didn't have a DJ name when I was in high school. My DJ name came about like, you know, when I was doing a lot of, at the time I was doing a lot of parties, it was like around 06. Around that time frame, I was doing a lot of parties and I was DJing off the block and I didn't have a DJ name. And I'm just thinking like, well, damn, I need to think of something that would be hot. So I'm thinking, I said to myself, like, I'm hot. Like, I'm fired right now. So the Flames just came upon me or whatever. And I ran with that and I stuck with that. And still to this day, I made a name for myself and, you know, running my brain off of that name right there. So the name just came, it was kind of authentic. It just came naturally though because of how much DJing I was doing at the time frame, and I was all over the place. So Flames just came naturally though.
Okay, all right. Now, you DJ a lot of different events. So how different is it DJing a club versus a barbecue versus a battle rap event?
Club, it's like, you know what I mean? I gotta prepare for that. Like, when I say prepare, I don't mean necessarily I gotta make sure I got this, or I make sure I'm there on time. I mean, far as we talking about a club though, and that's gonna have a lot of people, an event, like it's gonna be jam packed or whatever. So you gotta make sure your hits is on point. You gotta make sure your cues is on point. You gotta make sure that the microphone skills on point. That everybody, even from the bartender to the person that's collecting money at the door, is jamming to your music, and that you leave that last impression though. Now, when you're doing a barbecue, now, you know what I mean, you might be doing grandma's barbecue in the backyard. You might be doing, you know what I mean, the graduation party or something like that. So you turning up on, you vibing up, but a cookout is a little bit different because you got your aunts, your uncles, the kids. So you kind of vibing out to a mixture of different music and everything like that. So it won't be too much bouncy and drop that ass low and stuff like that. The barbecue or whatever, it's going to be a lot of line dances. You know what I mean? So that's how you kill that right there or whatever. And then with the battles, now, I'm going to be honest with you about this, though. Like, and shout out to Elijah, who's the first person that brought me on to the battle scene, to DJ a battle, though. He's the first person to ever do that, as long as I've been DJing. And he introduced me to Battle League or whatever, to start listening to battles. Now, battle, you got the intermissions and everything like that, but I have become a fan of Battle League thanks to Elijah though. This Elijah, SIGU's on Elijah though. But yeah, it's a difference between all three, and going by the playlist you got. Like a playlist for the club is gonna be different from a playlist from a barbecue. It's gonna be different from a playlist from a wedding though. They're just totally two different things and everything.
Okay. All right, now let me ask you this, man. Like right now, a lot of people are getting creative with different things. Like last night, I think they had like Storch is battling Manny Fresh. A couple producers been battling. Timberland and Swiss Beats, they was battling. Do you think that with all these viral challenges and battles going on, do you think there should be a DJ battle, like an Instagram DJ battle? And if so, what DJs would you like to see battle?
Yeah, I'm gonna touch on the Scott Storch thing or whatever, because I just was arguing with a few people on the internet and a couple phone calls that coming through, because I don't guess that everybody was looking for want to hear my opinion. My personal opinion, because I was around both eras when Cash Money came out and when Scott Storch, how long Scott Storch been doing his thing now. My personal opinion is Scott Storch got the longevity of the records going worldwide platinum and all that type of stuff. He dealt with the bigger artists. But Manny Fresh, I'm rocking with Manny Fresh because Manny Fresh molded a group. He was an in-house producer, and every beat he made, he was on a hook. So to me, that's a triple win because you're doing the beat, you're doing the hook, and you're in the group. Like you're all the way with this in-house frames, in-house producer now. And I think he made some of the most classical records, like Back That Ass Up and Bling Bling, but nobody was wearing jewelry until you heard of a Bling Bling and everybody wanted to wear jewelry. Remember when they had spinners? Everybody wanted to wear spinners. When they had spinners on their car back then now. Everybody wanted to Bling Bling in their ear and all that. So I say Manny, I'm rocking with Manny Fresh because of where I like the anthems that he got. Now back then think of a still play. I'm 33. Back then think I came up in '99. I had just touched middle school back in '99. That's what we over 20 years ago with that. But I can't take nothing away from Scott Storch, who's gotten hits, who's got major records and everything like that. But I'm rocking with Manny. I give Manny Fresh on that. I mean, I know the internet say one thing, but my personal opinion, I'm rocking with Manny Fresh though. You know what I mean? Because Manny Fresh got them. I mean, when it come down to that, I mean, my personal opinion, I got Scott Storch over when I'm going off with the musical part, but that wasn't the question. It was about the DJs. So if you look at I would like to see, honestly, I want to see Clue and K-Slate go at it though. Oh
man, you trying to stir up old beef.
Think about it. Remember how he had Fab and all them? Clue was on everything. Yeah. He had Clue, he had K-Slate. K-Slate was the drama king. Remember all the beef CDs when this person was this and that person and all that? That was K-Slate. I also would like to see, this another one, it's a classical beat, maybe probably in your era. I like to see Jazzy Jeff and Kid Capri go at it though. That'd be nice. That'd be something nice too.
I wouldn't mind seeing Jazzy Jeff and Kid Capri. I wouldn't mind seeing Jazzy Jeff and DJ Premier. I wouldn't mind seeing DJ Who Kid and DJ Drama go at it. I think that's another mixtape one that'd be good.
The drama, the gangsta. Wow, that's a tough one.
And here's another one. I wouldn't mind seeing Funkmaster Flex and DJ Khaled.
Somebody asked me about that earlier though. They said, what about DJ Khaled? They asked me when we battle somebody. I forgot what I said. And I'm thinking myself, Flex been in the game for a long, long time. But Khaled, man, Khaled got some fucking records though. I mean, that's a hard one. Just like with T-Pain gonna battle Lil Jon. Now, if you know as I know,
wait, who?
They got T-Pain versus Lil Jon on Saturday.
Whoa, T-Pain versus Lil Jon on what?
I think on Instagram or something like that. I see you.
Hold on, what are they doing? Like, who got the better hooks or something? Like, how the hell is that?
I think they battle the beats, battle the hooks, battle the songs, something to that degree. Now, with that one, I'm giving it to Lil Jon though. I'm giving it to Lil Jon. I'm giving it to Lil Jon.
But I'm interested to see how this is gonna be because T-Pain got some shit. You know what I'm saying? T-Pain got some shit. T-Pain got some shit.
But remember, it was a time period when you went to the club and Lil Jon record came on. You was getting your shit knocked off. Excuse me, I don't know if we can cuss on here.
Nah, you good. No, you good, man. This
when you went to the club, you was getting stumped out in the club though. You know what I'm saying? I know when I was DJing around the time in 06, 07. When that crunk era was Future, when he was on Mike Jones stuff, and he was on the East Side Boys stuff, and the Yin Yang Twins. I know these girls was getting nasty and freaky, and I know they was dropping low, and I know he made them club heads get on my level.
He had them bangers, man. He definitely had them bangers. I think that's dope though. I think Lil Jon and T-Pain is. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen with that. I think some of these
they was in the same era, but they didn't come at the same time.
Yeah.
T-Pain came when that Miami wave came.
Yeah.
When Khaled was starting to rise, that's when T-Pain would get his feet wet. To get me. That's when that auto-tune was starting to kick up though. He had that. Then he had the All We Do Was Win. Then he had the Bartender. He had the joint with Young Jock.
Yeah, buy you a drink. Yeah, like I've always been a fan of T-Pain. Like T-Pain is dope. I just think that some of these matchups, I would have liked to have seen Manny Fresh versus Swiss Beats, and I would have liked to see Scott Storch.
I've been Swiss Beats, but
I would have liked to see Swiss Beats versus Manny Fresh, and I would like to see Timberland versus Scott Storch. Like I think that some of these matchups are just a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Because of the style clash. Like I would like to see Kanye West. I would like to see Kanye West versus like a DJ Payne, or like Kanye West versus like a Ninth Wonder. You know what I'm saying? Like I would want to see certain matches like that. But I'm gonna switch it. Okay. We're gonna go into since we talking about DJs, what happened to the mixtape DJ? Is that era dead?
I want to say more so that since the internet came around, it became less of a job and less of a headache. Now, I'm gonna be honest and say this though. I believe that mixtape DJs are still around, but I just think that everybody has their own lane for these DJs. Because you have producers, DJs that DJ the club, DJs that do the mixtapes, and things of that nature. I just believe that mixtapes became artists became more selfish and rebellious when it came to DJs and mixtapes. So it's real easy, it's real hard for you really to get a whole mixtape in with a city or like a coach or whatever, because nowadays artists feel like they don't need the DJ because the internet is popping up. You know what I'm saying?
I look at it like this, and this is the artist in me speaking. When I was doing mixtapes and I was getting DJs to host them, I did a series called first mixtape I had that somebody hosted. I did this mixtape called Life Support, and DJ Papers had hosted it. Now I go way back with DJ Papers. We went to high school together. I was a little nervous because I didn't really know what to expect. You know what I'm saying, as far as having him host my mixtape. So when he hosted the mixtape, it was like, all right, he did all the shout outs I wanted. But what I loved about it was that, like, he did the cutting, the scratching on the joint. Like, you know, the track would come in, he'd be hyped bringing the track in. Then it'll go like maybe 6 bars into the track. Then then it's coming back, starting over. Like that right there. Like I fuck with it and whatever. So I did a series called Mixed Emotions, and I did a Mixed Emotions part 1 and part 2, and he hosted both of those. So when I kind of start falling back from the music and I got into doing the magazine, we did a mixtape for the magazine, and it only made sense to have DJ Alamo do it because, you know, DJ Alamo was, you know, he was, and he's still working, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, like, nobody was out working DJ Alamo, so we had Alamo host the mixtape, and it was like, when I heard the final product, because I submitted all the tracks to him, and it was various artists, it was like, you know, Alamo was more like a host as far as, like, you know, just talking on the mixtape. And it was just like, it was kind of like that DJ drama type feel that you get. And it was like, it was cool, but it wasn't really what I was expecting. And when I talked to Alamo about it, he was like, well, a lot of people aren't really having DJs like cut and scratch on they mixtapes no more. And it was just like, it was like a wow for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I kind of understood it, but it was just like from the era where I'm from, like, what the fuck is the point? You see what I'm saying? It's like I mean, a lot of DJs are charging a lot of money for people to host people mixtape, and they just, you know, take the whole shit, go in the studio and do some shout outs and talk, and, you know, yeah, and this and the third, and it's like, all right, you just narrated over my whole mixtape. You see what I'm saying? Like that. I mean, I guess if some people was cool with that, then cool. And I guess it makes more sense for the newer artists based on a lot of the music that they making. You know, when they doing, you know, trap and all of that stuff, mumble rap. I guess they're not really trying to hear a whole lot of, you know, scratching and blending and all of that. But that right there to me was the essence, the true essence of the DJ, with the scratching and the blending and the fading and all of that. And I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's a missing art, man. It's a missing art. That's why I asked, if you think the era's dead.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that point, though. And shout out to DJ Alamo, too.
Yeah, salute the Alamo.
But yeah, like I said, but I mean, like you said, some DJs will just go in there and do a drop, and I mean, I did a mixtape back in my day, whatever, when I was coming up, but I knew that just wasn't my lane, though. Like, I was gonna, you know what I mean, overstep my boundaries, and like, you know, I know I'm not perfected in this craft. Not saying that I can't do it, or I'm not, you know what I mean, but somebody might be way better than me in that lane, in that aspect. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll let that to the people that know how to perfect that part, you know. But you know, it's all good though. You know what I mean? We still learning and we still living in all the much.
All right, man. Listen, I'm not gonna hold you up too much longer. I'm gonna get into this last question and wrap this interview up. What are 5 things that make a DJ a good DJ, in your opinion?
Microphone skills, knowing your music, knowing your records. In other words, when I say know your music, know your records, I'm talking about for it, knowing what to play, when to play it, knowing how to play it, knowing when to cut off a record or start a record in the middle of a verse and then mix it with something else though. Knowing when to do your drops. Another thing is too, consistency though. Makes a good DJ. Building your brand, promoting yourself. You know, always putting yourself out there, always savvy in your name, mentioning like, you know, where they can find you at and things of that nature. You know? So at the end of at the same time, and last thing about last thing that makes a good DJ is loyalty though. You gotta be loyal to your craft. You gotta work on your craft. You gotta practice your craft. Even when you're not even at the top right at the time being, like we going through this coronavirus though, you need to be still hungry for that, have that same hunger and not quit and not give up thinking it's gonna be over. It's never gonna be over though. Right. You know? And I mean, and that's what really makes a good DJ is you really knowing your crowd, knowing your people, and knowing what the F you doing though, like out there, man. Knowing what you doing out there.
True indeed.
You know?
True indeed.
So that's what makes a good DJ be a good, long-lasting DJ.
Longevity, yeah.
Longevity, man.
That's what's up. Look, man, we gonna wrap this up, man. DJ Flamez, man, I appreciate you taking the time to do this interview. Let all the people know where they can find you at. Give them your social media.
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram at Mr. DJ Flamez. I mean, once again, I am DJ Flamez, #1 DJ. Official DJ is SIG-U Battle League. What's our other league? Don't get me wrong though.
Push your pen.
Push your pen. Shout out Jay. Shout out all the battlers though. Like we doing this thing, making this thing happy though, man. Follow me on there. You need bookings. You need DJ 856-361-6835. I'm still taking bookings through this quarantine and everything like that. Nothing. Stay safe out there, man. You know, love your loved ones though. You know. Continue to grind, continue to shine, man.
True indeed.
I appreciate you, man.
No doubt, man. This is BeardGod, man. Subject Matter Podcast, man. We shining out.